What is up, guys? Fadeaway82 coming at you with a quick Rust update video showing you some of the new weapon skins and item skins that have been added into Rust this past weekend. This is the first wave of weapon skins that have made their way into Rust. We'll see more in the future, but as of right now, there are 3 different pistol model variations and a very badass detailed looking Chieftain pump action shotgun. Don't get your panties in a bunch, guys. These will not modify the base stats of the weapons in any way, shape, or form, so it's not going to be a pay-to-win model in any sense. It's purely aesthetic and gives the weapons their own unique flair. Kind of looks like something out of CSGO, and I can imagine in the future these are going to become highly collectible and sought-after items in terms of specific skins. In the future, they'll likely be ones that you can't purchase right from the store, and that will be unique drops from the world for perhaps boss battles or world events, and that's going to be really cool stuff. Guys, what do you think of this? Leave comments below and let me know if you think it's in line with the aesthetic of Rust, if you think it's too over the top, and let's have a good conversation going on that. In terms of these items, guys, if you want to go ahead and pick any of them up, most of them are $2.50 in terms of the weapon skins, and that's what it's going to go ahead and run you. There's also some other items in here as well, so if you guys want to go ahead and pick up any new clothing models, there's now a 60s army jacket that looks really cool. It has a peace sign, the sergeant chevrons on the side, really awesome stuff. There's a grotesque looking face mask made out of human flesh that I've been waiting for a while in Rust, and it fits with that sort of brutal aesthetic of Rust in terms of the PvP aspect. Really cool. There's a wizard bandana, there's a friendly hat, a hat that says friendly on it, there's some prisoner striped pants, and there's lots of other good stuff in here as well, including a Christmas sweater, so go ahead and check it out. There's a tiger striped sleeping bag, so if you guys want to go ahead and spoon with any of your friends in style, you'll be able to go ahead and do so and stay warm with that tiger striped sleeping bag. That is a little bit more expensive, so bear that in mind. Also, we just wanted to talk about a cryptic statement in last week's dev blog in which Gary talked about working on the AI in Rust and adding zombies back into the game. Keep in mind, guys, the term zombies might be a loose term for a placeholder enemy, or it could literally mean that zombies will be added back into the game. It's Gary's sandbox, we're just playing in, as he stated, he'll do what he wants with it. He could make unicorns pissing out rainbows at some point, so whatever he's going to do with it, he'll do with it, but I'm hoping that we see more of the rad bears and rad wolves that were replacing the zombies before, which helped to differentiate Rust from DayZ and other zombie-themed competitors. I personally like the look of the aesthetic of the irradiated animals and things of that nature, and looking at some of the old concept art on Trello that we're showing right now, there were concepts going more in line with that theme, getting away from the zombies and more in line with this sort of nuclear fallout post-apocalyptic world in which there were these deformed creatures, giant vegetable monsters, all sorts of stuff that would give Rust its sort of own unique aesthetic rather than being sort of a run-of-the-mill zombie game, which we don't think it'll turn into, but I'm hoping to see something more in the line with this type of look to it, but who knows. Either way, it's going to be cool and enemies are added in, and I'm really excited to hear that Gary and Facepunch are moving this direction. Guys, let us know again in the comments what you think of these concept artwork pieces here, if you want zombies back in the game, or if you want to see something more in the line with this type of vibe to it. As always, guys, Fadeaway82, peace!